Now, you didn't really think boots on the ground was going to change anything, did you? You know, I really have mixed feelings when it comes to session joiners. I mean, on one hand, it's very, very annoying that people join and they end up on the other team and you're on this amazing streak and you got this potentially awesome gameplay you can make a video on, and then you get killed because someone knows your play style or they're familiar or they're just one of your friends in general and they come and they lay you down. Now, also, on the flip side of things, I kind of like playing in groups. I like the social aspect of Call of Duty, the camaraderie, if you will, that can come with it. So here's what I suggest. If you are friends with me and you would like to play games with me, send me a message or an invite. And I get those all the time as well. And just do one, by the way. Please don't spam me, because if I'm in the middle of the game, I'll get those notifications, and that is equally as annoying. But if you send me a message asking if you want to play or asking if I'd like to get some games in, if I am in the lobby or something, I will generally respond to you, and it is no problem. Take this game right here. My boy Exility from the Exclusive Aces channel. He has the X-Ace clan tag just like I do. Of course, throwing some, showing a little love to the Exclusive Ace, who kind of helps me out a lot, helped me so much in Call of Duty. So I always rock the X-Ace clan tag, as does he. See, it's Extravity. Excuse me, it's not Exility, Extravity. Pardon me. So anyway, he joins. He's a pretty darn good player, by the way. And we were just going ham. I think we played 3 or 4 games, maybe something like that. It felt like it. And each game was just like this one. I had a gameplay of any one of those. This is just the first one that I recorded. And I'm bringing you guys some domination here on Gibraltar. Gibraltar's not really my favorite map. It seems like it's too easy to lock down lanes and can be... I'm more of a flanker, you know what I'm saying? I don't like these heads-up gunfights, but you notice I'm rocking the LMG, by the way. One of my first games here trying this LMG. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I'm not too mad at it. I forget the name of it. Is it the Bren, maybe? Maybe it's the Bren something. I don't know. But I haven't tried all the guns in the game. I'm just kind of slowly branching out. I want to stick to my try-hard guns until like I really get a feel for the maps and I get good at the game. Then I'll be going for all the camos. It's kind of how I did it in Infinite Warfare, and it seemed to work out pretty good for me. That way my KD just doesn't get murdered. Right now I'm sitting at like a 2.09, so floating over a 2 KD, so not too bad. I could do much better. I feel like a lot of the games I go off, I get disconnected or something like that, and sometimes my stats haven't been recorded. And these are always games where I have like a killer gameplay, like 5+ KD games, man. I don't know what's going on, but nonetheless, I know that a lot of people, like I have some friends though. If you join in session, they will delete you from their friends list. And I don't want to be like that. The only time I'm ever going to do like that is like, I blocked a guy the other day on stream because he kept sending me party chat invites. I mean, if you send me like 4 party chat invites in a row while you see that I'm in a game, bro, because I have notifications turned on so I don't miss anything. And what that does is it basically covers my minimap. And at the time when it happened, I was on like a 22 kill streak. I mean, I was going ham sandwich. And then, like, all of a sudden, it got really distracting and confusing because of all the invites. And I'm like, you know what? I had to block you, bro. Sorry. So, nothing personal. Maybe you're just trying to be friendly. And I'm sure you're a really nice guy. But, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. I got to take the option away. If you're going to abuse the option to send me invites, man, I got to take that option away from you. So it's the only way I know how to look at it, And here's the deal, and I know how you guys feel. I actually have some friends that are some very popular YouTubers. And, I would love to get games in with them, but, you got to understand that sometimes people just want to play solo. I understand that, so I might send them one message, might send them a text message, if you have their number, but never, ever will I ever join them while they're in the middle of a game, because it ruins the whole dynamic, and more often than not, it will put you on the other team, and it just makes for a bad scenario, man. I mean, if you want to get on their team and let them kill you and all that, that's fine. Well, probably not, because even then, it takes away some of the value, right? Some of the but definitely if you end up on their team and you kill them and take them off a great gameplay they're having, yeah, for sure, I'd be surprised if they don't delete you, man. So, I mean, please don't. I guess what the whole purpose of this is to tell people, please don't abuse the powers of friendship on your PlayStation. You know, you're not going to make any friends if you're going to just be session joining people. You know, I've deleted people in the past and then re-added them after I talked to them. They're like, hey, how come we're not friends anymore? I was like, well, remember that one time you kept you were joining session? And I was like, yeah, sorry, bro. I mean, if you're going to keep doing that, like I said, I just got to take that option away. So here we are, the halftime. It's 15-2, it looks like, with what I'm rocking right now. So not too bad. You know, I thought I'd bring out, normally I'm a flanker on this map. It is a little, even though it's a little bit more difficult, but I'm like, you know what, I'm going to bust out the LMG and see if I can just catch some head glitches. And, you know, I'm not doing too shabby with it, you know, but I wish it buffed the movement, man, especially when you run with the LMG. It's already super slow. So, I mean, but what can you do? Almost got a double bubble there. There's three of them. Three of them came down the steps there, so I kind of know what's up. I know they're flanking. So, how are you guys feeling with this game? How you digging it so far? I know a lot of people had some frustrations just like me. If you haven't seen that yet, check out the video that I posted. When did I post that video? Might be my very last video I did, actually. So, check that out. You can see some of the frustrations I was having. And I'm hit and miss, you know. I do wish that buffed the movement a little bit. And if nothing else, at least buff the regen time. I mean, the regen time is so slow. And I know what you guys are going to tell me. You're going to say, well, the exclusive Ace just did a video talking about how the regen is the exact same as other Call of Duties. But what you guys are forgetting is that the recent Call of Duties all have advanced movement, so it's easier to get out of danger. Here, you're stuck. Your boots are in the mud. You cannot move fast in this game. So I think you need to adjust the regen accordingly. That's just my opinion. I think people enjoy a fast-paced Call of Duty, and I believe buffing that regen just a little bit will cater to some of us other fast-paced players, you know? Because I don't like to grab head glitches too much. I will. But anyone that plays for me with any amount of time is going to soon realize I like to really push the pace. I like to be kind of fast, move around the map. I get enjoyment out of that. I feel like I feel so much more dominant when I do that, you know, and it's hit and miss, you know, like honestly, if you want to have that as your style, you're going to die a lot up front because you're not going to know spawns. You're not going to know when to be patient and when you can push because rushers tend to think that they can rush, 100% of the game. That's not true. You cannot rush 100% of the game. You just can't. You got to know when to pull back. You got to know when to get a little campy and survive and run. And in this game, wow, yeah, you really got to stay with your team on this game. You cannot go on your own too much. I mean, maybe a little bit, but the safe money is to stick with your teammates somewhere, have them around you or nearby. You just have to. So, ooh, look at that. Eat lead. Look, okay, so they're trying to get A. I'm going to see if I can catch them trying to run over towards B. Yes, picked up one. And I'm not rocking a silencer, obviously, so I just don't want to be standing in one spot. I don't want to be too predictable. Now, I can't push up. The sprint out time is just god-awful, so it's like I have to pre-aim and wait for him. I pretty much have to hope that they're more impatient than I am. I mean, that's what I'm betting on right now. Little cases like that, it's like, they're almost dead. They're like one shot. But I'm telling you what, so many times I put like 3 or 4 bullets into someone and thinking, oh man, I smell blood, right? They are one shot, so I rush up on them, get laid down because the sprint out time is bad. So keep that in mind. Man, I'm just going to ham sandwich on these stairs, man. They're going to name these stairs after me. The Stairs of Locks. If I keep going ham like that. Okay, we're getting B. Look at that. I got tied up on the brick, so I couldn't scale it in time to actually get points. It's kind of crappy, but, it is what it is. So, really cool, though. This Extravity guy that joined me, he's going ham too, man. We're just having a good time, and this is what it's all about. I think he joined when I was in a lobby, when I was in headquarters by myself, if I remember correctly. So okay, he clearly wants to get some games in. So I started a match, I started the match and, we played a few, had a good time. I think we won every single one. So, yeah, it was a nice little run. I'm not mad at all, But like I said, the session joiners that join, in the middle of the game, those are the ones that need kicked square in the ass. Look at this. Ah, dang. See how I aim too high? Well, I think I'm running the Expeditionary, so I throw grenades farther than I normally do. So that's why that was a little bit off right there. But I'm still doing pretty good. I think I'm leading the lobby. Yeah, 29-6 right now. Going ham sandwich. Got my recon plane. Don't know why I'm not calling that in. I guess maybe I don't realize. I probably don't realize. Yeah, I don't realize. End of the game anyway. It's 199 to 133. So that's the end of the game. And that's pretty much all she wrote. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comment section below how you're liking World War II, you know. And there are many, many other topics of this game that I am going to be making videos on very, very soon. I promise you guys. But you know what? This literally just happened like a few days ago. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a video about session joiners. You know, I don't see anyone making those type of videos and really breaking that down. But let me know in the comment section below. Do they annoy you? Or do you like people to join up and get games in with you? Or I guess you'll let me know. Have to let me know what you think about that. I know there's going to be a lot of different opinions out there. But meanwhile, while I'm getting really good at this game, I don't mind letting people in. You know, I need all the help I can get. So holla at your boy. And yeah, until next time, my friends, Armlox is out.